top, they've dropped off. You know, Man City have been miles off it. We know that. It's a rebuild for them. But the biggest disappointment is Arsenal.
Cunha doet zichzelf en daarmee is het team tekort. Ja, Kerkers houdt vast en dicht. Slaan en nog een keer slaan en dan een knietje en dan een kopstoot. Wat een gek, joh.
Hi guys, welcome back to today's show and welcome to the social discourse on the Spurs on the Pitch channel. So today I'm going to be discussing two topics so that I can make the video very short and insightful. The very first one is about Matheus Cunha, who picked up a red card in their match between Bournemouth and Wolves in the FA Cup over the weekend. And also the second one is Jamie O'Hara, who never stopped showing his hatred for Arsenal. So playing the first video and analyzing the first video, this is just the video I just played right now that we can see Matheus Cunha headbutting Ait-Nouri. It is a very unfortunate situation, and since that period, you know, there has been discourse about the discipline that should be meted out to Matheus Cunha. So before we really delve into the video today, please, if you are new to the channel, please remember to subscribe to my channel so that you can see more of my videos. And if you are old to my channel, please remember to turn on the post notification so that you get notified whenever I make a new video. So Matheus Cunha, what kind of punishment do you guys really think he deserves? You know, this is a reactionary channel. This is a channel where I pick up topics and I talk about them, and I want your comments in the comment section. Please remember to drop your comment in the comment section. What kind of punishment do you think should be given to Matheus Cunha? Because I'll go ahead now to play another video where, of course, you know, it was discussed, you know, the kind of punishment that should actually be given to Matheus Cunha. Let us watch.
Busy. There's lots of reports coming in. Their intro is going to be huge this Monday morning, Dermot, because they're also awaiting the referee's report before deciding if Matheus Cunha's behaviour when he was sent off against Bournemouth warrants a longer punishment, given his 2-game ban and fine after the Ipswich game earlier in the season.
So let me quickly pause the video here. So Matheus Cunha already did something this season against Ipswich, where he also picked up a red card and as well as a 2-match ban. And to think about the fact that Arsenal was actually linked with Matheus Cunha, you know, in the January transfer window as a possible, you know, transfer that could come into Arsenal to probably salvage the season. And what kind of behavior is this? What he is becoming more of a player that I really want to be in the topic. He's picking up these unnecessary red cards. He's picking up these unnecessary anger on the field. And to be honest, he's really a fine gentleman. He's a fine player that has a lot of potential. And now, with all of these things, do you guys really think that his stock has really dipped? Do you think nobody who is going to really want to, you know, maybe make order for Matheus Cunha? Please remember to discuss. Let's discuss that in the comment section below. So I will keep on playing the video now that the Mogalaga would have to say.
Isn't it?
I was actually astonished at this incident, Rob, in so much as for, you know, the player's got hold of his shirt. Kirkus has got hold of his shirt. There's no doubt about that. But that's all he's done. And suddenly Cunha, for whatever reason, you know, he's pushed him. He's took a kick at him on the ground. He's headbutted him. You know, it was just amazing watching it, how it unfolded. He gets a red card quite rightly because you can't do any of that on a pitch, really.
So let me pause it there. You see, I made a video yesterday or so about Mikel Arteta, you know, if Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans are actually justified for not wanting him to officiate their match. But Matheus Cunha is actually putting the referee, is putting them correct, is making them feel special. Because if a player could have that kind of a behavior, what exactly do you want the referee to do? The referee has to be very decisive. The referee has to give you a red card. The referee really needs to do something. And me, I'm very vocal about referees not issuing red card on the first contact. But there was nothing actually the referee could do in that match. Matheus Cunha ensured that his team from a strong position lost that match that day, which is disgraceful. I'm not sure his teammates are going to be happy with him. I'm not really sure his manager is going to be happy with him. That was an unnecessary attack on the player.
Well, the red card early in the season, Rob, was an extraordinary one, wasn't it? Because it was a red card after the game. It wasn't a red card in the game. So that will stand alone. So it's up to the FA how they stack it up. It wasn't. He didn't get a red card in the game against Ipswich. He got a red card for what he did on the pitch afterwards with the one of the Ipswich people, wasn't it? And that's why he got punished after the game. This one is a red card offence on the field, which I would suggest is a three match ban anyhow for violent conduct. And then it's up to the FA, excuse me, if they think it's worth pursuing further.
Yeah, not what.
So we have read from Gallagher, what he thinks the punishment would be, which is probably 3 match ban, and even if the FA deemed, is actually going to get more out of that foul. So the next thing we're actually going to be looking at, which is very, very important to me, is Jamie O'Hara. But before we look at Jamie O'Hara, it's important to talk about what you're seeing on the screen. This is the barcode. If you scan the barcode right now, it will take you to my WhatsApp channel, where I am trying to build a community of loyal fans who watch my videos and who like my content. So when you join my community, when I post a video, you are able to see it on time, and even when I want to run promotions that you can benefit from. So please do kindly scan the QR code on your screen so that you can join my WhatsApp channel, and together we can actually grow from there. So I was talking about Jamie O'Hara. Let me play the video for you so that you have a listen first.
Arsenal and Man City. I think the rest of the league, well, I wouldn't say the rest of the league, I would say Arsenal and Man City. If you're looking at title challenges at the start of the season, it's Arsenal and Man City. I think the rest of the league has done unbelievable. You look at the teams like Bournemouth, Brighton, Nottingham Forest, all having great seasons, fantastic. And I think the Premier League has scrunched together the middle table teams who normally would do okay and get 45 points. They're now going to get 55, 60 points, which is amazing. But the teams at the top, they've dropped off. Man City have been miles off it. We know that. It's a rebuild for them. But the biggest disappointment is Arsenal. This was their season. Man City dropping off. This was their season to go and...
So let me pause it here. Man City is allowed to drop off because, of course, they are having a rebuild. But Arsenal is not allowed to drop off because, of course, their players are not supposed to get injured. So how exactly do we make this make sense? Rodri injured in Manchester City. This guy did not make a mention of that as to the reason why Manchester City is actually bringing in new bodies into the club. Because if Rodri was not injured, we would not have seen the high spending in January result from Manchester City. 200 million plus pounds spent just in the January transfer window. But everybody is disregarding the injury Arsenal has. There's no way you can disregard the injury Arsenal has. Arsenal has this injury, and it is a fact. Bukayo Saka is out. Gabriel Martinelli is out. Gabriel Jesus is out. Havertz out. These are just the very few players in the attacking force of Arsenal that are out. And Jamie O'Hara is not even putting this into consideration. So when you are talking about Arsenal falling off, and for the fact that they could have won the title this season, did Arsenal also plan this injury with their title? That 5 of their attackers are going to be getting injured. And also, when those 5 of those players get injured, they can still go ahead to win the league. The Premier League, for goodness sakes. And we all know that Manchester City has only just one player out of their squad. Maybe not one player, but one essential player in Rodri. And they collapsed totally and have not even been able to pick up since then. But it is Arsenal that has 5 or 6 players out of their squad, important players out of their squad. That is the biggest disappointment. So guys, do you really think what I'm saying, I'm not saying the right things? Do you really think I'm overreacting about what Jamie O'Hara is saying? Let me play the rest of the video. It's just a little seconds more left.
Take it. And they haven't done it. They apple crumbled like they always do. And it's disappointing.
So when you say the apple crumble like they always do, what exactly is that is coming from a place of hate. By the way, Jamie O'Hara supports Tottenham Hotspur, who are far worse in the league table right now. They have Postal Glue as their coach, who said he wins title at the second year of every team he goes to. He has not won anything, but they are having a worse performance. So what kind of a bias is this? What kind of hatred is this? Why do people hate Arsenal this much? Why is there always criticism around Arsenal when there are facts that has to be presented? There is a fact that Rodri is injured in Manchester City and their season collapsed. But nobody wants to see it as a fact that Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and all of Arsenal's forward, to the extent that Arsenal has to start using Merino as a striker. Nobody wants to see that as a reason for Arsenal to crumble. Still here, this Arsenal you are saying are the second highest goal scoring team in the EPL after Liverpool. They are the team that has conceded the least goals in the Premier League this season. So where exactly is this bias coming from?
Disappointing because you wanted a closer title challenge and they've not stepped up to the plate. And I think Arsenal fans are going to be gutted because there's a great chance. And next season, Man City will be back.
Arsenal fans are not gutted, except those who do not understand what is going on, and the fools amongst them that actually do not understand what is going on. I think Arsenal fans are actually supposed to be supporting their manager right now because Mikel Arteta, as far as I'm concerned, is the most important manager of this season. Forget what Arne Slot has done. We will see what Arne Slot is made of next season. It is not to take anything away from him. He has done amazingly well this season. But next season, yes, we'll see what he will do. When, of course, Manchester City is back, when Arsenal are back, we see what Arne Slot can actually do. So when you are saying that Man City is going to be back next season, would Arsenal not be back next season? Or would Arsenal still maintain these injuries that they have going into next season? So guys, this is actually the video I want to make today. I don't want the video to be very, very long. I actually wanted to maintain a 10-minute video, but it's not possible. So again, please, if you are not subscribed to my my WhatsApp channel, please kindly scan the code on the screen. Kindly subscribe to my channel so that we can have discussion, and also you follow up on my videos as I drop them. Also, please remember to subscribe to my channel, as YouTube asks me to pass you a very, very important message. YouTube says that you enjoy my content, but you're not subscribed to my channel. Please look at this. 94% people are not subscribed to my channel, but they watch my videos. Why are you doing this to me? Please kindly do subscribe to my channel. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, and also make my channel popular. And thank you so much, as I see you in the next video.